Hi everyone, I am making this video to give you an idea of what yoga looks like in the workplace. So two different options. You can do it online via Zoom, or you can have myself come live to do some yoga. And I wanted to just kind of give you an idea into what it might look like. So I think a lot of times people assume yoga, and I could be wrong, but they assume that it's doing headstands and this very intense practice. And the practice that I bring to you is a little bit more gentle, actually a lot bit more gentle. It's focused on breathing, movement to help so that you can let go of any stress, weight that you're holding on mentally, physically, on your shoulders, your neck. So we do a lot of work with helping you in the workplace. So if you're holding a lot of tension in your shoulders or your neck or your back, we work through a lot of that. So after the 30-minute practice, you can go back and feel a lot better in your body and your mind. So I just want to give you a little clip of a little bit of the movement that I do when I come to the workplace or when I do it on Zoom. Okay. And you always have the option to just throw on some comfy clothes. You can bring them to work and have the clothes there available for you to change into. If you're practicing at home, it's really easy and you don't even need a yoga mat. If you feel more comfortable doing the practice from a chair, that's okay too. So you could do it either way, okay? I am gonna show sitting on the floor today, and keep in mind that you can use a pillow or like a blanket to sit on if that feels more comfortable for you. So here's a little piece, and hopefully this helps you today too to feel a little bit better in your body, okay? So I'm gonna scoot back and let's get into a little bit of what the practice would look like. So what it would look like is come into a seat that feels good for your body. Cross-legged doesn't feel good for everyone. So if this isn't your jam, sit in a chair, sit on a pillow. You can sit any other way, okay? And let's begin with a few deep breaths. And with our breathing, let's take one hand to the heart, one hand to the low stomach. Maybe close your eyes or take a gaze down, whatever you're comfortable with. And let's begin to just breathe. And as you're breathing, noticing where you're feeling the breath in the body, if it's your chest, if it's your stomach. Now let's add just a little bit of movement. So what I'd like you to do is just rest your hands down any comfortable way. Start to rock your right ear over to your right shoulder. And as you're doing so, let's reach the left arm out to the side. Take a couple breaths, really just visualizing that lengthening, that opening in the left side of the neck. One more breath. And then rest that hand down and start to rock the chin down, around, and bring that left ear over to the left shoulder, and we'll extend the right arm out. Let's breathe into that spaciousness of the right side of the neck. From there, rest that right hand down and then drop the chin right back down to center. Inhale, lift the head to neutral. And let's do a little bit of a heart opening movement. This is really good for your shoulders and if you're sitting in a chair all day. So let's go ahead and inhale and draw the arms back. If you're uncomfortable in your seat, stand or sit in a chair. And then exhale, go ahead and round the hands down to your knees or to your lap and look it down. Inhale to open, maybe look up if that feels good for the neck. And exhale, go ahead and bring it right back down, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone. Inhale to open back up. And exhale to bring it right back down. And we'll do one more. Inhale to open back up. And exhale to bring it right back down. Bring the spine right into a neutral position. And then from there, let's come into a side stretch. So take your right hand out to the side. If you're sitting in a chair, you can rest your hand down and do this option. If you're in a seat like myself, hand comes out to the side, and let's fold over to the right. And just noticing what you're feeling in your left side of the body, right all in here. If you're feeling tight, if you're feeling a nice opening taking place. One more breath. And then let's bring it right onto the next side. So go ahead, and again, if you're in the chair, maybe you're here, coming up like so, or hand down. So that's another thing, and during the practice, keep your breath going. I like to give a lot of different options because we're all kind of going through and feeling different things in our body. So it's nice to have different choices. And come right back to center. And let's rest the hands down. Take a breath in. Exhale, look on over to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look over to the left. Inhale back to center. And then let's take our arms, reach up overhead. Exhale, release the hands to the heart. Take the hands out in front, and then let's start to draw some circles with our wrists. You can even add movement in the fingers as you go through that. And take it the opposite way. And then rest the hands right down. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Namaste. So hopefully you got an idea of what it looks like. I just wanted to do a short video so that you do have an idea of what it feels like to even just do a little bit of movement. And oftentimes the practices can be 30 minutes, an hour, but you can do either or. So anyway, have a great day. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.